Can I just tell you right now, Sarah, when you sent me this information that I'm about to share, I was shocked, and I want to know if you were.
Were you that shocked?
Yeah, breaking Bachelorette news. They were on this show. You watched them. You love them. Michelle Young and Nayte are no more. They broke up. This became Instagram official. I looked up her age, by the way. I'll tell you why. She's 29. Nayte is 27. They were so in love, and I said, send a save the date, D-A-Y-T-E, for your wedding, because that's how he spells his name. They loved it. I thought they were going going through with the wedding. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. She announced, where everybody announces,
if only we had
on
a statement,
Instagram.
Dee.
Would you?
Oh, we do.
She says, I'm struggling to say that Nayte and I will be going our separate ways. I will always acknowledge and appreciate the adventure, support, and growth both Nayte and this experience have brought me. At the same time, I'm deeply hurting and need time and space to work through the heartbreak she's suffering. Now, Nayte said he realized Michelle wasn't the person to spend the rest of his life with. So I feel at 29, you kind of know what you want in life. I do. 27, still young. But guys, this is what happens in real life. You date, you get engaged, sometimes it doesn't happen. There are many couples who are together because of this franchise. Were you surprised? I thought they were going to make it. I thought these two kids were going to make it.
Absolutely not surprised
Why?
that this happened. Well, look, let's remember Michelle Young. She burst onto the scene. I forget which Bachelor season it was, but she was a crop of people that came in kind of midway through, right? If you remember, if I remember that correctly.
Was she? Okay, yeah. I'll go with it.
And she just knocked people's socks off. She was amazing. She was funny. She's a teacher. She was kind, considerate. All of these amazing things. So Michelle Young always, to me, came off as like a perfect person to have her own show.
Yes.
She has all these things going for her. And then I saw the crop of guys that they brought in, and 95% of them, in my mind, weren't good enough for Michelle Young.
You thought they were there for just clout?
I put Michelle Young on a pedestal, okay? I think she's fantastic. She's got all kinds of things going for her. She's great with kids. And they shined a huge spotlight on that.
I think they're too young. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, most people are too young.
Guys, I think most women and men come into their own and know who you are and what you want, and you've either seen enough or dated enough. You've sowed your wild oats or whatever, or watched other people do it. I feel like 29 is that spot, and he's still very young and growing up. Social media, where who knows what his DMs look like. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm guessing because she's saying she's heartbroken. He's not. So I'm assuming.
Yeah, he seems fine with it.
Right?
Well, listen, but like if you. I don't know if it's Bachelor in Paradise for Michelle. Listen, there's a part of me, and I love Bachelor Nation, as we do here on City TV.
Yes.
We love us in Bachelor Nation. But, there's certain people you see, I just hope we kind of never see on the show again because they ride off into the sunset and do their own thing because they're amazing people.
Where is this going?
No, I think Michelle Young.
I didn't expect that.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this out loud.
I'm
going to say this out loud. Michelle Young is too good for Bachelor in Paradise. I think she's too good. I
tell you why you're wrong.
Really?
People would have said that about Becca. Becca was on Bachelor in Paradise last season, ended up with whatever his face is that used to be.
Yeah, and that guy I trust as far as I can throw him. That dude, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
That guy's a disaster.
She engaged. She's engaged. She proposed.
Becca should have never went back on Bachelor in Paradise either.
I forgot how to speak.
Becca should have never gone on there either.
She proposed to him. They're engaged.
I know.
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Thomas the train.
I'm doubting Thomas a little bit.
Really?
Because I think that's going to end. We're going to do. You and I are going to do a story in 3 weeks about Becca and Thomas, exactly like the one we did today.
All going to end up in Bachelor in Paradise,
like
and we're all going to watch it. Because it's a formula that works. It is a formula that works.
Michelle, you could do way better than Nayte. If you want to come on the show and talk about it, we could talk about it. I think she's fantastic. I think she can do. I think she can move on and do some great things in her life.
Once they're in the Bachelor loop, don't you understand?
See, here's the thing.
The fame and the clout, they can't unhinge. You think she's going to go back to teaching? No, she's going to keep doing this and selling jelly beans for hair and everything else that they do as influencers now.
But you said it. Once you're on TV, as we both can attest to, you're kind of hooked.